All right. Let me see if this works. Are we live? The correct place. We are. Cool. So, playing. I don't know what the fuck to do today, man. I'm just chilling. I'm probably gonna play a couple games of COD. I have Val, but I don't know. I just wanted to hop on for a little bit. I'm bored. It's already 8:30, and it's Saturday night, so let's do some gaming. I mean, what I think I'm gonna do, we're gonna watch a video. After we watch a video, I am going to shoot some bots. After we shoot some bots and get warmed up, I will play a couple games of COD. Or is there any other games to play? Let me look. What do I got? Fortnite. I was gonna play one the other day. Apex, COD, Counter-Strike, Elden Ring, Fall Guys, Halo Infinite. That's all I have. Wow. That's nuts. I used to have a lot more back. That's all I have installed. Ooh, I think. Let me make sure this is all correct. Okay, it is. Okay, so what video are we gonna watch first? Process? Is that a new one? We gotta watch it. I'm an Optic fan. Oh shit. Full screen on the wrong screen. Like this cool shit gonna be up there. Put up here. I can't see. Okay, hold up. Is that even good? What was supposed to look like? Dude, I can't see shit. Alright, we're gonna leave it right there. Too small, too big. Oh, we gotta play Ranked too. Okay, yeah, we're gonna watch this, play Ranked. Play Ranked.
You need to remember this, because this kind of series does not happen very often.
Wait, title, formal builds, 2 dynasty teams. Dynasties being COD and Halo. Let's get into it.
Thought they were pretty much never going to lose ever. Yeah, everyone thought they were going to be the new God Squad pretty much.
Yeah, the 4-man play.
Yeah, we hadn't lost a tournament in like
watching
6
this
months.
live, watching them play, it's just nuts, man. They're all 4 so good. The 4 individually,
The competition's definitely really stiff right now. A lot of people
but
are
then
performing very
the
well.
4 as a team, like
deal with all the teams that have formed
next
talent
level.
to try and take them down.
Ooh, does he get the fight?
Just way ahead of everybody right
On the
now.
mid-map, it's a huge grapple from Lucid. As the Optic fans start to raise their voices in the crowd.
It's shot so well, man. I think it's Charleston and
Best Halo I've ever watched. It's the best Halo
the
I've ever
Roger.
watched.
Charleston and Roger make these. Maybe Matt Craig. Who knows? It's Charleston. Shout out to the Optic
Yeah,
boys.
so for season 2 of Halo, they added Imperium, which is Pit, and then they added Argyle, which is like a 3-lane map with 2 snipers. And Pit's pretty much the same thing: 3-lane map, 2 snipes into the rotation. You got Team Slayer on Pit and CTF, and then Argyle is just CTF, but it's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot of fun playing those maps.
So season 2, they had some weapon tunings. The plasma pistol got upgraded. The tracking on it's better. The commando got upgraded. And the most notable one going into Charlotte was the red rack update.
When you pick up a weapon off of a weapon rack, there's a little bar above it. It used to be like a blue bar to where like if you picked up a weapon, it would automatically start respawning. So they changed it to where when you pick up a weapon off the weapon pad, it just turns red until that weapon is done or like dropped and despawned.
So you can't have like multiple sandbox weapons on the map anymore.
And that helps a lot for competitive play. It's very small, but it becomes very impactful over the longer course of a match. Especially with games that go really long, it can just get really saturated, and everyone's using plasma pistols, everyone's using commandos, shock rifles, like I said before.
I didn't
so
know they did
now
that.
it being a little bit more tempered, there's a bit more BR play going on, and I think that's definitely brought it back a bit. There's still more tunings that realistically should happen.
God, he's
I
a
would say,
good
for
looking
the
man.
greater
He's
health of
fucking
comp
good
play,
looking.
but we're in a pretty solid
Fucking
spot.
Lucid. Shout out Goat.
Yeah, so pretty much every single team changed except the old C9, which is the new SSG now, and our team.
Lethal State on Sen, United kind of imploded, and they found themselves, at least King Nick and Spartan are on that team, and then picked up Collect as kind of like the new talent.
Native White is Barcode, Miquin, Gilkey, and Tapping Buttons, which is like a really weird team. It's two of the best like regionals for Mexico and Tapping Buttons, and then Barcode from Australia, and then Miquin coming off of like a year hiatus of playing, and then Gilkey just being Gilkey. So.
And then G1 is a new squad.
Boo Boo stayed on, picked up a whole bunch of scrap players. I think Suspector was on United, so then he went to G1, and
Shopify Rebellion is a new squad. Who else? Complexity, Cloud9. Not the old Cloud9, but there's a new Cloud9 now.
Yeah, so definitely the most significant roster change was the one that the old Sentinels and now the new FaZe made.
dropped the entire roster besides Renegade, stayed on, picked up 3/4 of Sentinels and Snakebite, Royal Team Frosty.
Which is probably the biggest team change that we've seen
gross
in
team.
Halo in a long time.
Which obviously makes a very scary team on paper. They're some of the biggest names in Halo, and
They tried to make that move last year. I think that's why like C9 imploded, and that's why he left C9. He was trying to make that roster happen. So he finally got the roster he wanted, and it's a really powerhouse team. So
That is a
Sab was on
Loaded
G2,
team.
Falcon was on FaZe. Everyone just kind of went everywhere. It was a big
This is shot
explosion of
so well.
roster changes, and it took a long time for people to lock
What kind of
things
lens
in.
is this,
but
bro?
And it's been honestly a lot of fun playing the new teams, so it's been good.
A lot of teams make sense. Competition's still
I'm just looking at the faces real quick. C9 team's completely different. Holy shit. Okay.
very high, and
I just wanted to see
yeah, matches are pretty good.
that worked. How does
What
C9
was
team
a
get rid
mini
of their
dynasty towards the end of the year,
badass
and they
team?
look to continue that
It's
on to
SSG
an actual
before, I don't
dynasty
know.
in this year too. But they're going to have to deal with all the teams that have formed talent to try and take them down. This is the first time these two teams are playing. And the
Why is they
reason
gotta-
that this
why is they
base
gotta
roster has
teabag in here?
made the change is specifically because Optic Gaming has been a problem for them.
People were just saying that, it's a new God Squad. Because Renegade's obviously had success on his own without Snakebite, World 2, and Frosty. Pretty much beating those three for the last couple of years. And, when that team formed, everyone thought they were pretty much never going to lose ever. Especially leading up to the first online qualifiers in the SSG tournament. They were looking great.
We're seeing our Halo World Champions against some of their biggest rivals over the last 5 years.
They literally
here.
built that team to beat
FaZe.
Optic.
Seconds, an overkill from Renegade is gonna do it. FaZe have created the upset. They take down your former world champs.
And then after that, there was 2 Charlotte qualifiers.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your grand finals. Take it to the streets, and we're gonna find out if the Green Wall will reign supreme, or will FaZe Clan be able to phase right through them.
We showed up just like any other team. Everyone's kind of out of practice. FaZe is definitely the number one in terms of like putting in a lot of effort. They have a lot of firepower, so they're like the team to make sure that we're always gunning for.
The last qualifier, we ended up taking them to Game 5. We're playing them very, very well. The more we got to play them.
Here we go, guys. Game number 5 in the grand finals. This is a must-win for each team.
The 4-man. Yeah, the 4-man play.
Oh man,
Oh, okay.
we're having a dance party. Tony, you didn't get the memo? What's going on here?
yeah. So there was 2 times on on one of the live fire games that we ended up making the play call to kind of all just stay put and kind of bunker down in the same location, and it worked pretty well the first time.
And it looks like They're going to crouch walk.
There it is.
All the way toward the bottom mid side. FaZe have successfully been able to collapse onto the A side of the map, but Optic can now flip the entire map on them.
So
What is
in
going
those
on? What
situations,
kind of
in those
play is that?
games, there comes a point where like your normal state of play is just like it didn't work out or hasn't been working out, and you know that you're in a weird spot. So our gamble was to just try to 4-man and catch somebody off guard, which we almost did.
33-36. Optic holding hands as it is Valentine's Day.
Clearly you didn't read Optic's playbook. That was right in there. Crouch bottom mid.
Damn, that's a good play.
And walk across the entire map.
Are they all about to get dropped?
Did they account for the double kill coming out of Snakebite? The 4 down now coming out of FaZe? Whatever this plan is, they need to toss it immediately. Rip this page out, burn it, eat it, get it out.
Oh no.
Pretty much played too predictable in doing it a second time, and then they still had literally everything, and it just came crashing down in on us.
Yeah, they ended up inching out Game 5 by 1 kill the last qualifier we played them. So we knew it was going to be a battle with them all year.
And we got second in both of those, which was like kind of uncharacteristic of us. We usually dominate the online space, so it definitely like made us realize that the FaZe team was going to be the real deal, and we knew that it was going to take like all of us to beat them. So
and going into Charlotte as well,
sick.
they're going to be probably our toughest competition for sure.
Dude, this is freaking
I'm ready
pretty.
for it. You know, online
That's
qualifiers
Charlotte?
are one thing,
Charlotte's
but
sick.
now is when it really matters. Now it's on land, no excuse.
4K quality, too.
And do the thing.
I'm ready. It's time.
Go.
I think there'll be a podium.
It's time to get season 2
I'm not lie, as a spectator, it's kind of weird to like spectate from their like the team's side, but it is kind of hype that their teams are facing each other. Oh, they got their rings.
New season, new stories ahead of us here as Optic looks to defend their title. FaZe, of course, the biggest threat to the throne, and we have a treat here. Just after Optic get their rings, they have to play right away on the main stage against a brand new Sentinels roster.
But Lethal still has some work to do. Collect picks up one though. Now the flank from Lethal could be
Kind of want me to play
devastating to
Halo,
Optic's
not gonna lie.
chances of pushing this flag back towards home. It's
Yeah,
not
that
going to
should
happen.
download
And
it.
Sentinels strike first in our game number 1 here. And by doing so, he's such a distraction. The flag is moving, and Sentinels could take this one home. But the spirit is strong here for Sentinels. They just need to run this one home. Spartan will do so, and Sentinels take home game number 1.
yeah, we just got off our ring ceremony, so like we were reminded that we were like world champions. They ended up actually beating us in the game 1, but I didn't really think too much of it.
Yo, our green, there's one more long on.
That's goat talk right there.
15 kill swing, 20 kill swing, but you're not out of the game. You have to keep that in mind.
Wow, look at that confidence from Formal aimed up as well. It's
God,
25
Formal's such a
to
badass.
8, and Optic Gaming is back here on the main stage. This is a commanding victory.
Asked about Formal coming to this event, Sunny starting to be answered. There's one, there's two. Formal's back, baby. How do you get back into the series after crushing defeat like we just saw in Imperium?
This is the home stretch for Optic Gaming. Another huge lead. It's 216 to 28.
Desperate play coming in from Sentinels onto B, but there's the reset coming in from Trippy.
Trying.
Opportunity. APG's rotations that we've seen in the qualifier as well. This man is playing fantastic objective play.
As Lucy will pick up the pieces from Spartan's body.
Oh boy, that needed to be a finish for Collect. He needed to capitalize on the damage for Spartan.
These Rockets, this could be the game, this could be the series going into their hands. Trippy, once again with the Boom Booms doing a little bit of work. Collect, he'll be dealt with as well. Trippy clearing the way here for Optic Gaming. They close out the series at 3-1, and the world champions look strong.
Yeah, we played them, but that'll be our last. We just played 2 matches today. Oh, so them and Sentinels and Quadrant.
It was just good to have like a good warm match like that at first, like a good team, instead of playing like someone that we would just run through. So it was a good test, and it was good. Good to
Kind of
spend time with the whole
run
map.
through them, but it's all right. A little bit. Oh, those are sick.
Yeah, let me show it off. Now this is on the rocks with APG. On the rocks. See, we have my Halo World Championship 2022 championship ring. You see here is custom made. We have my name, last name here, gamer tag, trophy, and then Halo Championship Series, and then Organization of the Year, Optic Gaming at the front, then Halo World Championship. Very sentimental piece. Worked very hard with it, or for it with my team. So I'm hoping to get another one. On the rocks with APG.
On the rocks, APG.
We're into it. Optic Gaming versus Quadrant. Sorry to keep you guys up. Hell, we're going right into it. Quadrant.
Side station, right?
Down early. Optic Gaming able to strike first.
Yeah, Optic with that 1-0 lead. Quadrant, like we mentioned earlier, might be reeling a little bit.
I kind of like how
Halo
plays it like an old school MLG way.
Between Sentinels and Quadrant. Now Quadrant, the task doesn't get any easier as they're up against the Goliath in Halo. Optic Gaming with 75% on this hill, looking to go up 2-0.
Yeah, honestly, I was not expecting Quadrant to play as good as they did with their sub 2 Foxy.
Stop the bleeding here, as Optic Gaming might just bleed out and send us to a game 5.
Quadrant just played the most convincing game of Strongholds I have ever seen. That's the world champions, and they just did that too.
Yeah, I mean, playing Quadrant definitely caught us off guard. They took us to game 5 because they were playing with a fill-in, and we were probably, we choked the game 2, that's whatever, but the game 4, we got 50-point club on Strongholds, which was really weird. They just kind of played it perfect, and we were just playing really bad in that. So going into game 5, we knew we had to really just lock in. And
instead, looking quite strong, 6-1 is the lead. APG with the few.
Edited this joint.
His body turns to remains as he goes down, but it's Optic with an 8-2 lead, up 6. Quadrant have the lead. Quadrant have the lead.
That's
They're
such
up 1. This is
production
unbelievable. I just
quality
got
on
chills
this.
witnessing this.
Hush your mouth when I come around. Make one more move and we gon' run down.
Is continuing to wreak havoc on the side of Quadrant. It's 2, and there it would truly take a miracle. But surviving the game 5 is Optic Gaming as they push forward. SLG falls.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't expecting to take them to a game 5. I thought we would have, 3-0'd or 3-1'd them. And yeah, I mean, you can never take European teams too slightly because they've gotten so much better. And Legend and Snipe Drone on that team, I think they're probably the 2 best European Halo players right now. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me. They were a really, really good team.
There's too many times where we also get I think what more so is important is that we are still playing our lives relatively
Charlotte's
pretty good with
kind of beautiful, man.
Everyone else is still
mural
almost doing too much at times, expecting help, and then 1 or 2 of us dies, and then if we're not trading out, it's a 4v2, 4v1 against a guy with a stalker or a guy with a bulldog. We did that to ourselves a few times whenever we lost one.
It was very interesting, to say the least. I mean, I think we were playing pretty well. I just think we can play better. I would say is the fundamental thing, but still not a bad day to start. Working out the little kinks and moving on to tomorrow. Get it going.
All right, here we go. Optic Gaming versus Cloud9. Right back at it. Why isn't this live? That's a good question.
Wait, they played Cloud9 off stream? Oh, I guess it's Cloud9. I always forget.
We ended up closing that out 3-0. It was a good match to start Saturday for us. It was a really, really good momentum to start the day.
Well, here we go. Optic Gaming versus Shopify Rebellion. Ryan Noob and the crew have a lot of work ahead of them.
This is Champ Bracket. Pool play is over. Now the real tournament begins.
Foundations for this Optic team. They just came off a World Championship
Shopify
victory,
Rebellion.
but it has to be frustrating for them, right? Because all the conversation is about this new
I saw a Valor match they ran
Superstar
the other
team,
day.
how Space Station's looking great with Bound. No one's really been talking about this Optic Gaming roster being as dominant as they were before.
Quality
And now
looked kinda
Shopify
jank.
right, Rebellion is starting to poke holes. It's game one for Optic Gaming. That's the easiest flag run back you'll ever see.
Optic Gaming puts their foot down on the gas even more here as Lucid looks to push up through the tunnels with that heat wave. Lands the repulsor killing spree. Lucid finding the slay there. Ooh, almost spotting Ryan, who gets the lands the body, cleans up with the headshot.
Gross.
Despite the buff on the accuracy from the sniper, we're seeing more and more
clean,
players
man.
land those bodies. They're gonna be a headshot overkill for Lucid. No.
Respawn screen. Optic Gaming take it 3-1.
Our OBJs were really, really good against them, pretty much closing it out perfectly. And yeah, it was a good round one for us.
Charlotte.
This is like something minor, but I think like
Aquarius.
that's a bad start.
Yeah, I mean, either way, Aquarius has always been like, that's a map for us that we've struggled with still.
Some teams, like I'd say last season, they kind of were just ending the season together because they had to. I wouldn't say like they necessarily wanted to be on those teams that they were. I think that now this season, everybody's on the roster that they want to be
God,
on.
he
So
looks so
everybody's going
fucking
a lot harder.
Those
than
glasses are
last
sick.
season.
I need to get
I
some
would
of
say in
those.
particular. Even though it was like towards the end of the season, most money and whatnot,
God,
I still
those are
think
sick
like
glasses.
there's like a factor in there where you don't want to be on that team. You obviously aren't going to perform your best. You're just trying to get it done and just move on to the next. So now there's like everybody's team with either their friends or their people that they actually wanted to team with. So I think there's just higher competition, like you said, definitely.
Maybe some of these teams have found some holes, found some gaps, and maybe we didn't see before, we didn't see last year. Maybe it's time for G1 to exploit some of those weaknesses.
Shields up, weapons hot, we're on our way. I really do want to see Optic Gaming just take this game by the scruff of the neck, show G1 what they're made of, show the rest of the tournament what they're capable of. Valkaten steps in, but it's too little too late, and APG ensures Optic Gaming take game one.
We all have our moments with the snipes, but no, I definitely say Tommy's like definitely the more like consistent one going for snipe.
And Lucid's got the sniper rifle. Oh, and he's already cooking. Is he grabbing
Dude, his
that overkill to
posture's
grab more
nuts.
rockets? Is he still slowed down a little bit? Oh my goodness, G1
and didn't get the better of it. Right now, 61 to Optic. Oh, 47 to G1.
I'll tell
That
you one
was
thing,
gross.
every member of Optic Gaming is
He's so
comfortable
good
with a
with
sniper
snipe.
rifle in their hands, and that really bodes well for a season where we have more maps that have snipers on them, double snipers as well.
The Shopify series really helped us, like, I know, turning it up a notch, and so we
What
go into the
classes are
G1
those? I
series,
want
like
some.
we know what we're playing for, and like I said, we know we have to get better every series to get to the point we want. So we're just grinding the shit out, and we had a great series against them, if I remember. So that's like the exact series that we needed going into Sunday to like give us that boost. Like, all right, we're back to normal form again. You feel me?
For the quality on this is insane.
Now, one thing we can speak about is Optic
This is
obviously won
nuts.
the last two majors of last year. They are now the defending world champions. Is it a case of they could get a little bit
I like how they can wear
complacent here,
championship
perhaps
whites.
they're not as hungry as they were
God, I
last
saw
year?
they couldn't wear it. They only could wear blacks when they went to the when they played Toronto Major 3.
The match that we have been waiting for, that
Weird. I
everybody
don't know why
here
they
has
can't
been waiting for.
have different color jerseys
To kick off.
just for Sunday.
It's Optic, the green wall, going up against a new-looking FaZe lineup. This is going to be a war all season long between these two teams, but this is the first battle. Question is, who's going to land the first blow? All of Optic are trapped at the moment, and Renegade wants to end it here. He wants to end it now, and he will. FaZe go 2 up. Is FaZe always want to
I
push?
watched this shit
They
live.
always
This
want
is
to make
hype.
a play. And Optic are letting it happen at the moment.
They are. They let Frosty grab that camo from Grapple. Of course, they had
I
no
think
eyes
that
on that. Lucid was back.
the experiences that we have gone through as a team have molded us into a championship team, like a real championship team that you can never count out. Like, I think that people should start, knock on wood 3 times, I think that people should start looking at us as how they did at CLG/Talk/ the FaZe team back in 2016 when they were showing this resiliency, being able to come back and best, like when they're down 0-2 or down in losers bracket, coming back to win the tournament, like stuff like that. Like, we are learning. When we are down 0-2, like when we lost that first series against Cloud9 at Worlds, we learned from it. We learned we're not out of this shit until we're actually out of it. So we cannot give up. Don't ever roll over. Don't ever the game's not done until that motherfucker says defeat.
We talked about how Optic Gaming responds to moments like this. How do they dig deep?
He did
How do
learn
they find
that.
resilience? Time and time again on the main stage, we have seen them in situations like this, and they can find a way to pull out the victory.
Secure this hill, and with 3 dead, ahead in the clouds, and a couple of bullets to the body, FaZe will go up 3-2.
Optic Gaming needs to tie the game. They've only got 56 seconds to do so. Trippy's still alive, but so much time for Optic. Here comes APG with the OS.
Trippy bought too much time. Trippy bought all the time, and APG says,
that's when Trippy went
Trippy.
dummy
I
mode.
move in, and I tie this game up.
Are you kidding me? APG stays alive. Can APG wrap on C? That's the question. Lucid buys him time. Lucid wins an
Did he pop
unbelievable
off on this
battle.
map, or was it a different
With
map?
2 dead for FaZe, this should be Optic Gaming.
Frosty, he gets taken
Nah,
down, and Optic still in this series. Still in this fight. It's 2-0 to FaZe. This has been nothing short of an electric start from them. We've got 4 minutes to find it. Frosty will be dealt with here by Trippy. A little bit of flank coming in from Renegade. But Trippy turns and burns!
Green wall side of the stage. Flag goes in. Back-to-back 4 deads for Optic Gaming. We are tied 2-2 with 3 minutes left on the clock. There's a lot of responsibility with the snipe. Oh! Optic
APG wins it for Optic!
My God, once again, this whole series has been so back and forth. An absolute tug of war.
This is getting me so hyped right now,
On the
man.
course, especially if you're going to challenge something to get one shot, just know that that's going to cause them to push.
Those boots. Look at this. Oh, they have no idea he's there. They have no idea he's
He
there.
gets 2! He gets 3!
That's such a big play. Especially with that FaZe lineup, man. Dominate, like, no Slayers. This is more of a team base. They just dismantle.
It feels inevitable. 9 kills to go for Optic. 49, 1 kill to go for Optic.
The pin, man.
Get the kills, and Trippy tries to close it. It'll be Lucid though.
With that reverse sweep.
All kinds of ice, all kinds of composure. Books them their ticket to the grand final.
You just gotta give props where it's due sometimes. They went at 2-0, they were playing really good. And they were playing really good in all the rest of the games too. We just ended up just clutching up. We had just great composure, and I think they just kind of lost full, so yeah, got the reverse sweep.
Exactly what we needed. It's a big step up from how we've been playing.
Yeah, that was by far the best that we played in a long time.
Well, just that Aquarius Slayer. No matter the team, we've had a little bit of struggles, but that's how we have to play it every single time.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I hit a snipe on Snakebite got rockets. I think we got Ovi. Okay, they got rocks.
Yeah, that was big.
Dude, he's just standing in the middle of the hallway. Oh, so glad I hit that shot. If you beat FaZe in the winners bracket, you know you're probably going to see them again, 100%, because you know that they're exactly how, I'm saying, they're that team that has that factor. They've learned. They've been together for 3 of them have been together since 2015 now, so that's a long ass time. So they know, they know what to say to each other to get each other to lock in. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through experiences as a team to get there. So they will learn from that. We will learn from that. So.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. We've jumped the gun. Now it flag gets sent home, and FaZe will be going to the grand finals.
They will fall in 3rd place. It's now the time for FaZe Clan to show up and to get their rematch against Optic Gaming.
So it's gonna be a good series. Let's close it out.
All right, man. Safe travels.
Make it as hard as possible. Every single kill. Don't let these guys get in their flow. Remember, we talked about it already. There's a couple states of play. These guys are going to be throwing. Again, they have a couple ways they play it. They're trying to just rush us with power weapons. If we're just feeding into it, playing for solo kills, they're probably going to win that fight. Remember, just use our numbers, keep track of their flanks. We know how these guys play. We just fuck them up. Just keep reminding them of that from the get-go. That's all we got to do.
It's a Sunday night here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for us to get into a grand finals. Onset and Bravo with, again, the pleasure and the privilege of calling the action here. And this was the matchup that we were thinking about, that we were dreaming of when we were building into this season, into this tournament itself. And now it's just a matchup we can't take.
I don't even know. Where do they have all their trophies at?
We waited
They moved
4
to the
months for this matchup.
had to move
FaZe
downtown.
waited 4 months for their
They knew they were
chance
at the
to
headquarters
take
at
down
one
Optic
point.
Gaming
Now they got
and
NB
try
and
from them.
Optic.
And let's not
Yeah,
forget,
they
were
got
essentially just a flag or two away and 8 or so minutes away from 3-0ing Optic Gaming earlier today. However, Optic Gaming in true Greenwall fashion, they rally back and they reverse sweep FaZe Clan to send FaZe to the elimination bracket and set up what we knew would be the grand final we would find ourselves with here in Charlotte.
Yeah, this was like the full-blown
nuts,
script that everyone wanted, just with the rivalry that we have with them, especially in the online qualifiers and the SSG tournament. We always met up in finals, as us and them, us and FaZe. And honestly, I wanted it too. I think playing FaZe in finals is like, it's like the highest Halo competitively that you can play.
Make some noise for Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan. Our grand finals is live. This is another triple cap now in the hands of Optic.
Absolutely destroying with the heat wave.
Trippy loves this weapon. Hating FaZe, they're going to be able to flip B. What on earth did I just see?
Everybody put their hands
Not
in the
enough. FaZe Clan close things out. They're changing that up now, and I think it's catching FaZe off guard. A killing spree here for Trippy.
Three green. Watch out,
MLG comebacks of all time.
Oh, he repulsed it! But Optic Gaming will tie up the series here at 1-1. Where's the up ball? It doesn't matter because Optic clean up FaZe. Look at the difference in this game, Andy. It's become extremely scrappy.
Trippy blowing the game open though with that kill on a nice little grapple as well. Here at game is tied right around the 55 mark.
You guys top it. Good shit, Joey. Get out. Nice, Joey. Top it.
He breaks
Trippy
in.
went
Optic
nuts
break in
in
as
the
well, and
series.
even though FaZe went into a lead, Optic had the hold.
That's 2 dead for FaZe still. This could be the final hold here. Lucy just has to hold gold.
Frosty's the only player forward at the moment. He has to break in, and he has to break in now. The nades rain down. FaZe make the play, but it's not enough. Optic holds strong.
Now just 2 games away from closing out your grand finals. Here we go. King of the Hill on Streets.
I'm sitting on the AR spot on Bat Cafe in Streets King. I have 2 rockets. There's 5 seconds left. I know that in Halo Infinite, you have to get in the hill to stop the time. So I know that I'm going to stay far away to the point where I wanted them to run in the hill and I could rocket them. So I rocket one person down on the nades, I think Frosty, I got him weak. And then World 2 is still running. They both still have to run. So I got one weak and the other guy I would have killed with this one rocket. So he runs into the hill. I shoot the rocket down at his feet. And I believe a nade was thrown by somebody and the nade deflected my rocket, my second rocket, and made my rocket go somewhere else, go flying, and didn't hit anybody. And then they were able to stay in the hill. I didn't do any damage with it, and they were able to stay in the hill at the very last second. I felt like shit. I think I have a pretty good mental game, but at the end of that game, I was like, damn, bro. I was like, what? Because I didn't know at the time, I did not know what happened. Nobody knew what happened until we were walking back to the hotel and we saw people tweeting at us saying, this is what happened to your rocket. Because at the time, I thought I just fucking choked. I was like, what did I just do? I thought, because I knew that if we win that game, we would have won the next game, no problem. We did win the next game, no problem. But I know that the series would have been fucking over. I was really hard on myself, but I will give a huge shout out to my teammates, and this is why I love them. They made me feel very comfortable. They didn't make me feel like I made a mistake. They're not I don't look to my left and see them shaking their heads at me. They all are looking at me and telling me, don't worry about it. It's not on you. Don't worry about it. That was not your fault. We all saw what happened. Don't worry about it. And that's what they consistently told me.
The best Halo I've ever watched. It's the best Halo I've ever watched.
This does make mine look like shit.
We got another game of Halo in front of us. I need you to stand up right now, Charlotte, and make a little bit of noise, because this is a special feeling series right now.
What is routine,
Optic
man?
can still close it out, but FaZe have a chance to reset the bracket.
One of the most unforgettable grand finals undoubtedly in HCS play is happening before your eyes.
I think both teams were just playing very, very smart. We were trying to bait them in pushes. They were trying to bait us into pushing just around the map and playing around the power weapons. So especially when they have weapons, you just got to play it a certain way, and it ended up draining a lot of the clock because we weren't just rushing each other. We were just taking our time with every push.
We should play for these guys to push off me, if anything.
Push off you.
Cuts. I go drive right there. I'm looking drive right.
No, somebody said heaven.
They're just gonna wait for spikes. Tom, be careful. They're just gonna wait for spikes to kill you.
As Optic have a 2-kill advantage, but it's still just completely and utterly on a knife edge.
1 minute left, by the way. This game will not go to 50. Keep an eye on that game timer in the bottom center of your screen.
To get this Stalker Rifle. The Stalker Rifle holds teams back. It makes pushes so difficult as the Optic fans start to raise their voices in the crowd here.
When it was all said and done, the dust had settled. It was like, you know, a minute left on the clock, and then they only had like 1 push left. We were up 2 kills.
Seconds left. They still have the 2-kill lead. Keep in mind, the pressure needs to come from FaZe Clan. They have 30 seconds left, and they need to go ahead and push.
I'm not saying a word. Cluttering the comms is the worst thing in this moment because everybody needs to hear everything very clearly in these last 7 seconds. Right?
APG gets another onto Renegade.
Huge.
It's only a single kill, but it could be a tournament-winning one. Frosty finds a kill as well, and all of a sudden, FaZe Clan are forced to push Snake by Royal 2. Somehow stay alive. APG gives him a 2-kill advantage once more. Trippy gets another. And Optic are closing in on a tournament victory, but Renegade comes in with 2 as well.
42-41, 3, 2, 1.
Optic are your champions.
I mean, that was like the craziest series we played as a team. Like, that's a really good team. So like to win like that is just like amazing. Thank you guys so much again. You guys are awesome. And glad we get a preview.
Feels good. It feels good. It feels good for people to finally have to give us the credit that we have rightfully deserved for a long time now.
You know, winning in the fashion that we did, when people were doubting us, especially too, people were saying we were in a slump. It felt great, like proving everyone wrong.
Watching this makes me so hyped. Those classes are fucking sick.
I mean, yeah, I never expected like 3-peat again, to be honest. Like, I didn't even think it was like possible. But yeah, when you 3-peat, you just know that you're the most dominant force like in the league. So it's a really nice feeling. Like we can 4-peat, we can 5-peat with this team. So I'm just hoping that we can just keep pushing on and see how far we can take it.
It's a blessing, man. It's a very big blessing to have people that still get on every single day and still put maximum effort in after still seeing so much success. Like Matt, he's been playing for a long ass time. He still gets on and tries his ass off. Tommy and Joey are just getting started, and that's what I love about them. Is these guys are just starting to learn how to win. Like Matt is a seasoned veteran winner. He has been winning. When you're sitting next to Matt and that man is saying some shit, like I'm not gonna say what he says, but he'd be saying some win shit. So, and then you have Tommy and Joey, they're just learning and soaking it all up, and they're just gonna get better with time because they're just starting to see what it's like to win, and they're learning how to win.
People were saying like we were in a slump for getting second in every tournament online. I'm just like, wait, what? What do you guys mean we're in a slump? So yeah, we just had to prove everyone wrong, and you know, we just had to come in clutch for the 3-peat. God, it was crazy series. I'll never forget those 2 series ever. Like it was a battle, literally a titan, just like the Roman war. Like that shit was literally insane. So Dynasty, I don't really know what, like, honestly Matt would know that because he's been on like 8 dynasties. So, and Matt's like 3-peated in like 4 different games, so Matt would definitely know that question. But
I mean, like dynasties are like need a lot more time. Like we've only been together for like a year. I think a dynasty needs to be together for like 3 years, you know, and like dominating the whole time. So like I think we're a little ways off from that. I think we're just a really dominant team right now, but who knows?
What keeps me going? So I think first off, I think that I am currently the longest tenured pro player in Controller Esports next to Clayster. Number one, I'd say I am experiencing like this. I feel like this is a new breath of fresh air in my career. I'm experiencing so many new things that I feel like the first like 10 years of my career just didn't even matter. I feel like 2019 is when I really started like being a winner, to like where I learned so much in 2019 on the Talks team that all I wanted to do was just still play and improve. Like it wasn't like I was getting third or so. I'm like, I'm almost done. I've been playing for a while. It's like I'm learning. I'm still getting better. It's not my hands. It's literally my mind. It's not my hands at all. Like my hands are so good. It's my mind. If my mind isn't sharp and it's still improving, I'm going to improve. So just the feeling of improving. Like when people work out and they see a little bit of gains and they want to keep going, like when I play, I see myself getting better. I want to keep fucking getting better. I love to just beat people. I love to be the best. I love to earn my success. I pride myself in saying I think I have the best mental game. I would say I think Matt, my teammates obviously, I think Matt is a different breed. But I'd say I think I have a great mental game considering the things I've been through and where I'm at today. I've been through a lot. I was in a car accident in 2016. I wasn't even able to play Halo back then. I had nine stitches in my mouth. My mouth was sewed shut. I had to stop playing Halo. In that time, I had to literally step back from my team. Was grateful enough to randomly get on Optic because one of the teammates left and I had to play. I was forced to play. Had a severe concussion, doctor told me not to play, but I had to force myself. Certain shit like that, when I look back on it and I think like where I've come from back when I literally physically was told not to play Halo to now I'm on a 3-peat and still fucking getting better, and I love everything I do. I wake up and I'm just happy. I'm genuinely happy. So it's just my mindset. I'd say my mindset is just each day improving, and I'm very grateful to do what I do.
APG's a beast, man.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Charleston. Was produced by who edited it? It's produced and edited on the same thing. Yeah, Optic, right? Yeah, the COD team. That's some inspiring shit right there. That today. Let's launch. God. I want to play for about an hour. Play a couple games. Unless I lose, and I'm probably gonna hop off. I just want to get on. I'm gonna shoot some bots, hang out, listen to some music. You know the vibe. Damn, I look, yeah, hiccups, man. All right, we're gonna do some bots for a little bit, then we're gonna go to some ranked or Warzone. We try Warzone. Either. I don't think I want to play ranked by myself, do I? I want to play Warzone. We'll try Warzone. That's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna warm up real quick. But I'm thinking, I don't know what classes to use. My issue. We're gonna shoot like 100 bots. We'll hop into some Warzone. Maybe I'm gonna try. I might just try to see how many kills I can get. Honestly, I'm not really. We need to add health. But we need to add. We'll play like four or five games. And then I'm gonna see what realistically what number I could hit. See if I can get a pretty good number. Turn this shit down for a little bit. But I have the health on 150, so. Oh, I gotta get used to just not pulling off shots. I think it's 150 for I have to change my FOV. Oh, yeah, we might not use the sub. But I mean, I haven't played Warzone in a while, so I'm kind of curious how it's gonna play out. I'm literally just gonna run around like brainlessly, and hopefully whatever happens happens. If I get absolutely bodied, I'll probably go to rank. We'll see. I mean, I'm just not. I don't really want to sound whore, but I already know it's gonna get to that point at some point in time. I'm ready. 20 bots, yeah, I'm ready to get me in there. I feel good. I think I live or left. Need to shoot a couple, man. Just need to get the feel. That was 150 health. That honestly might be what I should do. Like warming up for ranked. That's what I should do, is just bump it up. Bump up the health. Totally the same BR. What does that shit mean? Wait, they took off normal solos? What is wrong with COD, man? Alright, play Resurgence solos. I don't understand what's like. Why can't they just leave game modes in? Just fucking leave them alone. I don't understand what they enjoy about doing that. Ay. Oh no. Saw my Seattle stuff on. There you go. Now I got my optic shit. Let's go, baby. Does anyone even play Warzone anymore? I need 6 more I need 6 more tokens in 10 days, so we should be good. Kind of grinded this season. I grinded rank quite a bit, I would say. Shit, enough to fill out a battle pass. It's been a while since I've completed a battle pass. I'm probably like a couple hours off actually finishing it. I haven't played Sheikah Island quite or very much. Maybe I can get my thing rolling. Get some kills. I just think fucking Warzone's kind of. It just doesn't. It's not the same. Which I understand that it's a new game, but it just. Like, even like the good parts about Warzone 1, they just didn't want to like translate any of that over. It feels like. You know, you get absolutely shredded this time. Holy hell! I just think I got melted. I mean, the only thing to do is play castle, right? Try to get some shit going. Then the 5G tower. Oh, can't.
Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
All right. Shut the music down just a tad. All right, first game on Warzone. Well, Sheikah Island. Rebirth. First game on Resurgence. And probably, I don't know, since this shit came out.
5 seconds.
I'm not. How do I zoom in? Okay. We're gonna land in castle. I don't even care.
Battle Royale. Stay alive till time
Yeah, we're landing castle.
Earn points to speed up the clock.
One of my questions I've always asked myself is why the hell is this plane so damn big? Can't see any of the map with the plane in the way. We're landing far, rotate in. We're landing dead center actually. I lied. Completely lied. We're landing right here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Dude. How do I pick shit up, bro? Bro, do I need to play? Is that it? That game? Okay. Alright, well, that shit don't count. Whoa, what's my sense on? 160 exposed. Maybe it's parachute, just a little slower. But, I probably should have landed a little bit further first game. Hold it?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Alright. I'm on tap. That might be the problem. What's this? So I have to kind of hold everything. I don't know if I really like that, but I'll get over it. Okay. I'm about to fucking. I just want to play regular Warzone. It's way better than this shit. Oh my god. Alright, first game on Resurgence. Third time landing in. Let's go. Dude. I don't know where to go, man. I don't know anywhere on the map.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV active. Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is moving. Hostile UAV in the area.
The shots up here? What is that? The red ping. Who shot at me? Bro, what?
Enemy UAV active. Hostile UAV in the area.
How many respawns do I get? Get me out of this fucking game. I'm about to go play ranked, dude. It's fucking terrible. I'm terrible. I'm so bad. It's just me, I think. I died like every...
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm not doing this shit. I'll play fucking Apex. I don't understand. So, I'm not, solo-wise, not a big fan of Rebirth, right? Because it's kind of like that. Everybody sits in building camps. Maybe he wasn't camping. Maybe it was just bad timing. I'm gonna blame it on that. I just want to play like normal big map solo. Because at that point, it's more skill, more so than RNG. But shit. I don't get absolutely shit on today. Dude, it might be a short bug. We go back to watching videos. We'll see. Damn, I got hiccups, bro. Fuck. Very good thing it's control. Alright. LeBron Hater, Bretto, One-Eyed Goof, and then we got Rex, Daddy, Cake, the Snack, Turkey. Alright. Cool. Good team. Well, 15 plat ones. Oh, actually, I think that's about where I'm at. But it is. But his limit. Poor guy. I thought I was on good pace when I was level 15 plat, but.
Control.
Sorry, man. Not. Alright, it's been a while since I played comp, so.
Taking the lead. We've lost the lead.
Ah, he's out there. Damn.
1 minute left.
Alright, where are we spawning at? One's tower, spawn up B. Alright.
Capturing A. The lead is ours. Capturing B. The enemy's taking the lead.
I did not know you could see me through that little crack right there. That nade was pretty good though, whoever threw that. Very good. Very good nade throw.
Attacking Alpha.
Alright, let's see if I can get a fucking kill. All about positioning in this dumbass game.
We're engaging Alpha.
Did he hear me the whole time? He did.
30 seconds remaining.
Ah, loudness EQ, bro. It's just such a weird. I have 0 kills.
Be advised, you're low on reinforcements.
Bro, it shot my boy.
10 seconds remaining. Capturing B. We lost that round.
It's gonna be a short stream. This is my last game. Dude, control round run just tough. Hey, I got 10 kills. Good as that guy. Good shit. All right, defense a little bit easier, but they did really good on pick management right there. I had 1 fucking kill on the whole side. That's not what we're wanting here, but okay.
The enemy's attacking Alpha. We've taken the lead.
Oh, run. Let me spawn a no man right here. Ah, shit.
Moving. Final minute. They're taking A.
Oh.
They're taking B. They're taking A. Taking contact at Alpha.
Oh shit.
Enemies at Alpha. They're taking A.
taking A. The enemy's low on reinforcements.
Dude, that was actually that made me feel really good right there. That made me feel good.
They're taking A.
Oh, I fell off. Damn, I was just wanting to get a couple kills so they don't chest punch up.
Their reinforcements are done.
I'm losing every important gunfight. I'm gonna blame it on the 20. Ooh.
They're taking B.
Ooh. Ooh.
This round is ours. Ready up for the next one.
I might have to pull out of Vaz. If I can get into a little groove. Yeah, we're gonna pull out of Vaz for a little bit. Scar isn't. Oh.
Control.
I'm okay with the Scar out. I'm gonna play different. I'm playing slow. Mute the music for a second. Let me just lock it the fuck in because I think we have 3 Vazes rolling around right now. I really like we're doing a B hit. I like this.
The lead is ours. Capturing B. Attacking Bravo.
Alright. Got tick. Oh my god, hit the pole. Rock ready. I should have figured. It's bad reads for me. So one's on tower. How do we play this?
30 seconds remain.
Behind? Yeah, that's guy tower. Oh, big two, big two. Oh, nice. Nice,
Friendly
nice.
airstrike on the way.
Nice. Good job, team.
Only one objective left.
Alright, now we gotta. I need to somehow get this tower control without absolutely shitting the bed. Kill. Giving up too many deaths. Alright, this is when I pull out a Vaz.
You're running low on reinforcements.
I just go inside. This is long range, no match. None at all. That's 2.
We're attacking Alpha. Capturing A.
Oh no! Oh wait. Oh fuck. I didn't know that guy was right there. That's unfortunate.
A. Attacking Alpha. The enemy's running low on reinforcements. 10 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, we got it. We did our thing. The best we could.
We're engaging Alpha. No support is available at this time. You're on your own. We took a
Dude,
loss.
I just suck. I need to warm up. What's with no comms? I'm trying to get around though. My Vaz shot way straighter though. Way straighter. They gotta go B right off rip. They went A right off rip. Didn't work for them that much. Or that well. We shall see. Oh shit, whatever.
We've taken the lead.
Oh fuck, there's already 2 passed.
There's nothing left to take.
Looking.
Final minute.
I don't know how to ping either. I'm about to get spawn trapped, and I big kills from these guys.
They're taking B.
Big kills. Yo. The other 2 are here. Bro, the fuck am I doing? Hey, hold up, man.
They're taking A.
Get on top of this fucking roof. Play like a loser.
The enemy's attacking Bravo. We have one objective remaining. Keep it secure.
That's not good. That's not good.
They're taking A.
The game. I'm not gonna lie, low key. I hope it's game, but hopefully I don't.
The enemy's attacking us.
Alright, big kills, man. Let me close. Let me get on this tower real quick.
Enemy reinforcements are low. They're taking A. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Yeah, today's not a COD day. I'm play ranked on, but get the fuck off. That's the game. I can't make it there in time. Alright, cool.
Mission failed. Return to base.
I gotta take that L. I gotta take it L. Ranked duel? Alright. Jeez, oh, how much damage did I get? Usually I sit around like, especially 4 rounds, I usually probably get 3k damage. I got 2,000. And I didn't even do the worst. Like, come on, man. That guy needs to get a grip. I suck. That guy's terrible. When I solo queue, I always get thrown into that map and game mode combo, and not a big fan of control. I run around dumb, and then I didn't really warm up properly, but all right, we got ranked duel. So ranked duel, pretty much like Wordle. It's gonna give us 3 clips. We're gonna guess what rank the person in the clip is. So I think we're gonna do Val. Valorant's probably gonna be the best bet. So here we go. Guess the rank for 3 Valorant clips. Collect stars based on how close you guess. 1 rank off, it's 1 star. Correct rank, 2 stars. Try to get at least 2 out of 6 stars to keep your daily streak alive. And then come back every day for 3 new clips. Okay. So for example, if the correct rank is gold and we guess silver, it's 1 star. And then if it's silver, we guess silver, it's 2 stars. All right. Let me lock it the fuck in for a second. Valorant. So we got iron, bronze, silver, gold. I think this is plat, and then diamond, ascendant, immortal, radiant.
Look at you go.
See what we got here.
Oh, you're so good.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
My ult right.
Is crosshair placement. Looks pretty fucking good. Okay. So that's the clip. Now, after we watch the clip, we're gonna guess. So I gotta watch it again.
Look at you go. Look at you go. Oh,
That's
you're
pretty
so
good.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
I would say like
My ult right.
gold. Okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. I would just stick with like a nice safe gold. Crosshair placement was pretty good. Nothing nuts. It was just straight up 1v1. It was yeah, it's just 1v1s. And he was a diamond. Huh. Bro, I'm seeing gold players that are way better than that, but alright, we're gonna continue. Need crazier clips than diamonds, man.
Found them.
Player div.
I love the aggressiveness and angles.
Player div.
Okay, this guy's good.
Walk through my crosshair. Player div.
Oh, Scheisenbergen.
His name's I Touch Grass, so I'm gonna think he does it.
One more.
One enemy remaining.
Taps.
One more.
Spike down. B.
It's an up, but one more. You had this.
Still inside.
Oh, knife skin, man. He knife skin.
Spike is
Oh,
B.
he just jumped into that.
You handsome motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. That's like we're in this echelon, all right? With that clip, we're in this echelon. To be fair, I don't know very much about Ascendant players. It's somewhat of a new rank. It's got to be Ascendant, right? It might be Immortal. Because if that last clip was that, and this clip has to be like Immortal. It was the... Okay. That's another diamond, bro. Dude, that diamond would shit on the other diamond. Alright, let's watch this shit. I'm 0 for 2 right now. 0 stars. What do we got? We got 1v3.
Spike leży na
Spectre.
A.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's running it down.
Został jeden wróg.
He is running it down.
Mam spike.
He don't give a hell. Dude, we got
Tworzyłam barierę.
Wow, it's so hot. Even
Spike podłożony.
it's so hot, but oh my god.
Nie jestem tylko waszą...
Now. Be one of 3 ranks. The fact that he was just running everything down like COD, I want to say bronze. He also 1v3, so it could be a silver. But I'm going to say bronze. Hopefully I get the 2s. We got bronze. Okay. He was running it down as a Sage. Alright, but what the hell are people thinking? Can I view all my results? Or previous clip. So I guessed Immortal, okay, which was off. But realistically, I was like Ascendant. I was in the right area. But damn. Only 29% got that one right. What was this one? I guess gold. People guess. Okay, so I'll do better next time. I got my streak. I got the daily streak. I got 2 stars. That was actually really fun. We're going to come back. We're going to play this shit every day until I am a pro at looking at ranks that are honestly better than me. That's a hard stuck goal too. Should we try one more game? We try Apex? I don't know any League, Rocket League, Overwatch. or chess. So yeah, let's do Apex. We'll do one more Apex. Be real quick. All right. Same thing. Bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, masters, red.
The one, Prize the one, actually one. Newcastle 1 too, Newcastle 1, Newcastle 1 right here, right here. Vox right there, Vox right there. On the,
They got some passion. They got the passion.
Reloading. Right here, right here, right here. Crack.
I missed my pick. He's on top.
I have one bullet. I got one. One bullet left.
Okay, so the other day I was talking when I played this one. I played the Apex one with the boys. With that much passion in just a normal game, automatically even with the full squad, kind of deters me from this area, right? Because these guys don't even try and they just win. That one has me thinking like maybe silver gold. It wasn't bad. He was hip firing. We're gonna say gold. Gold is correct. Yeah, because like there's one, it was just like they had a lot of passion. We're like, oh, okay, this guy's got to be high. Just like the comms are like ape. Didn't turn out that way. Next clip. All right, we're 1 for 1.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh, he's playing with a door? Okay. These double longbows, I like this. Yeah, we're seeing someone, see someone a higher rank. Bro, is he just in a longbow, all of them? Dude, no bullets, brother. Okay, so that was like the most weird 1v1 I think I've seen. It wasn't bad. Movement was pretty good. He had the confidence to just chow everybody with double longbows. That makes me want to think diamond. He was mastered. Not too far off. We got 1 star. 31% thought diamond. These guys were trolling, right? It's just the little the movement. This is the movement that sets it apart from low rank and high rank for me. Okay, we got a lobe.
No, jsou tam všichni 3. Tady v té uličce.
What's recent clip? Was Nemesis out? Okay, we're in a low rank. This guy's flying at him. Oh, I guess he doesn't have armor really either.
Enemy dropped. Activating jump drive. Reloading. Extract an enemy shield.
What is going on? What did I just watch? Oh my god. Not as good as the last clip, I don't think. That was really drawn out. That's the one bad thing about Apex. Just full clip, reload, full clip, reload, full clip, knock. And then you're like, alright, next person. I'm thinking diamond. Should we go plat? It wasn't that impressive. Realistically, at max, I think it's diamond, but those kids he was playing were absolute bots. But he knew how to use like the Loba ability, which actually isn't that hard to use now that I'm thinking about it. With the movement wise. I'm gonna say plat just to be safe. It could be either gold or okay, it was plat. It was gonna be either gold or diamond. Max diamond. He wasn't gonna be very much more than max. Alright, view the results. Dude, I only missed. That's good. Okay. I got 5 out of 6 on Apex, which I figured I would be worse on Apex than I am on Val, just because I played think I've played more Val than I have Apex. But yeah, that's Ranked-ol. That's pretty fun. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just subscribe, man. Just subscribe, man. Just do it. I'll see you on the next one.